Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and Sean and Jenny here from UK4UA. We are here in Tynopol, Doberden, and we're waiting for Yaroslav because we've blocked an ambulance. So we're just waiting for Yaroslav now. And here he is.
I will just move it from.
Just a little bit.
I will close. Sorry. I will close now.
So this is a hospital we've visited previously. And we will just move this out of the way and then we will unload.
I think he's going to go around.
Do a cycle.
A what?
Cycle?
That's that, yeah, because I think they have patients at least to come in the door.
So we will unload.
Yeah, that's it. Yaroslav.
Yaroslav, dobre.
Stop.
Super. Dziękuję.
So we'll wait. This another picture of new soldiers here. Sean and I have come in here now quite a few times, and we've never seen these guys here. So yeah, it's a rolling program of operations that go on here, and rehabilitation, and soldiers that are coming back and forth for more operations. So we'll wait for the ambulance.
About 150 new patients every week, Yaroslav, as an estimate, as a guide to this hospital.
Yeah. 2 times now per week. 2 times.
2 times a week.
2 times per week.
Has the figure gone up then, or is it?
Yes.
So it's more than that
now.
now.
It's a lot of attacks.
Right.
And they are. No. I hope that it's not. Maybe we will just bring it. But
Can we just
I will ask
talk through what we've got?
Yeah. It's better just to bring it.
Upstairs.
Yeah. I want
Sorry.
to.
I can carry this up there.
Yeah, hang on.
Just the pawn. Wait a minute.
Yeah, today we've already taken 1 trolley load of surgical.
Too quick, see? You can't even get the camera on. You've unloaded the van.
Medical equipment, and we've got for their rehabilitation, we've got what did you call this one now?
It's
skiing?
yeah, it's like a skiing walker,
Yeah,
like a walker.
It also can adjust to if someone's having problem with legs, or unfortunately some don't have legs. They can sit down and just use their arms.
Yes.
There's walking sticks, there's crutches, there's Zimmer frames or walking frames, there are feeding tubes, there are surgical items, and it goes on to the back. So as we bring them out, we'll explain to you. There's some bed guards because some of the patients fall out. They have very bad nightmares, so in case
if they don't have proper hospital beds,
yeah,
with the sides, and there's still a big need for hospital beds, so it is something that we are appealing for still, for any type of clinical furniture, any type of clinical equipment or aids in different settings are needed due to the scale of the need. And the obviously the standard of the equipment that they were using previously.
Well, this morning we were in Pitfologist Hospital, and we saw the cabinets that we brought on our last trip 2 weeks ago from Germany set up in a room, and it was very nice to see them. We saw new faces there again, so
Corbyn. Have we got the uprights for that walker, Jenny? We got the uprights with us for that walker.
yeah, it should be with
So probably need to stay with them.
Я спочатку підписую проштамповую, а потім вже йду. Супер, добре, то я лише тобі не так, от вон там.
I've never seen a filter like that.
Half a filter.
Oh, it's half. I must have not paid enough for the whole filter.
They were cheap cigarettes.
They're like 40 cents. Did I accidentally buy menthol?
Menthol, are they? Oh, they're very, very popular in Ukraine, menthol.
Should have brought more money for Marlboro.
Is that Vox Medical there, Jenny? That one? What's in there?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
It is, yeah?
looks like surgical supplies. That's what it means.
It's from Gloucester for Ukraine. Oh, right in the way, yeah.
It's like half a cigarette. It's so thin.
And they're changing the lift this time, aren't they?
They were putting an automatic lift
Yes, we
in.
must go and have a look in case that lady is here.
And it's like this building here, this wasn't here when we first started delivering to this hospital. This wasn't here. This was all built.
Wow.
And
The cover here.
yeah, and the lift
Lip looked old.
the lift is being changed because I know the lady was saying that she's going to be out of a job shortly because they got a lift attendant that literally presses the button for you, sits in there with a telephone. And, it's very, very old school.
In there, will you?
So you give us a running commentary, Jenny,
Of what?
of what you're doing.
Well,
What are you doing? What are you moving? Why are we moving these purple boxes? What are they used for?
because they're internal cylinders.
External.
External.
Hospital. You are not wonder guy.
Yeah. Is it all the same? I don't know what's in here. Are they,
Suture kits.
Suture
Suture kits.
Are very important. We've also got, as I said earlier, walking frame. I think we've got
And even though we supply the orthopedic department of this hospital, and it's actually the general hospital for the whole oblast, which is like the county or the whole district. They will, anything that they don't use in that particular department will be sent either to other departments within the general hospital or even other medical institutions within Ternopil. And most of the surgery, reconstruction surgery, and anything other than stabilization is done really here in the west of Ukraine, away from the frontline cities.
Yeah, outside of door, yeah. And,
Oh, inside.
yeah.
I've also got shown mattresses that go under patients who have to lie down for a long time, just to prevent bed
Bed
sores.
sore, yeah, the air ones.
So, and then these are for circulation, because a lot of them are in bed for a long time, and they
Physiotherapy, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, they can use these after, but to get that circulation going again.
Or even just to get those muscles moving again. If you're in bed for many months, you get muscle atrophy.
Yeah. Let's go to a lift.
And the trolley still is wonky trolley. Nothing's changed with the wonky trolley. It's from 1920. And we're just gonna
Secure.
see if the lift.
Secure.
Let's see if the lift is fixed. Is it a new lift?
They are now changing lift.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, and it's will be the second one.
Acros
Big
in there.
one. And now it's possible, yeah, to drive in a USSR tank lift.
Old T72s or T62s.
Probably 34.
T34s.
Second World War. Let's go. Дякуємо.
I go back to the van. See how busy this place is now. It's very busy compared with how we were previous. I think we're gonna unload some more. Yeah, we got some more crutches, some more dressings in there. Apologies for the dropping connection.
Some lot now.
And as you can see, lots of people taking a cigarette break. No change that. Lots and lots of crutches from all over the place, from Wales and England and Germany. It's got crutches from Wales, England, and Germany.
Oh, international crutches.
Quite a selection.
But it's in Ukraine, we need all crutches.
Yes.
It's possible to get.
We had some technical difficulties on this morning's live stream at the other hospital that we were visiting on Adrian 57. And this has been a very quick turnaround for us. We did have a significantly less room, unfortunately, on this trip, with only a small van and trailer. and one pickup truck that we took.
Oops, oops, oops.
Yeah, it's in like two pieces. It's in like,
Oh, no, it's good.
yeah. That's like a bath lift as well. Here comes Jenny and Corbin, new addition to the team from Canada. Canada, eh? Canada, eh? Yes, she's still here, still pressing the buttons. She's like, oh no, not you again.
Yeah. Probably somewhere, maybe this. That's why
No.
it's empty. Boxes, yeah.
And these doctors and surgeons here will go through a lot of this equipment and figure out what it is, because unfortunately sometimes it's stuff that we've never seen previously, so we don't really know its application. So you need the eye of a professional to tell us how this stuff should be used. And some of it has multiple uses as well, like the incontinence pads. They are being used on the beds as well to help with the wound dressings, as well as actually used for incontinence. And even some of the soldiers, unfortunately, can't get out of bed. So it's multiple uses for these. Doble. That's right.
Good.
These are very, very useful. The orthopedic leg boots.
There's a lot here.
Smoking corner.
Yeah, there's a lot of here.
Glovo is doing a killing on cigarettes to this hospital, by the look of it.
Sorry?
Glovo is doing a killing. There's cigarettes to this hospital.
The hospital is allowing to do it because for them it's stability. Like in war, it's not the wars. It's not the skills of habit. I will see maybe something else here.
And there's more. Huge van, this one. Really, really good workhorse. Yaroslav actually purchased this with his own money.
That's too small space. Yeah, we'll try one more.
Medical supplies from Cardiff for Ukraine. So there's mixed supplies. Yeah, so checking for any stragglers, boxes, and things that we've missed. So if you just joined us, you're live with us on Adrian 57 in Ternopil in Ukraine. And we're on the second hospital delivery of the day. These look like private ambulances. For the look of it, for disabled people to hire for transport. Wow.
I will put it to Internet. They are asking about the readers.
Okay. That's the the internet is the institution that we visited previously on 56 with about 120 patients with various varying disabilities and needs.
I
So
will take it out because
okay.
Maybe they go back.
So yeah, so I'm just going to park the van. We've just got one box now to take up. One left. It's been a fairly quiet day so far with regards to air attacks, luckily, in this area, but other areas of Ukraine haven't been so lucky. And I think those are some of the new ambulances supplied by UK4 by the look of it, which is a big improvement over the very, very old fleet that they were using previously. Much more modern vehicles.
Most important
Stamp.
documents and red stamp.
And there's a huge amount of bureaucracy, even with the delivery of medical supplies. So very, very, Jackie, very, very lucky to work with a professional team at Wheels of Victory who manage the paperwork process for us. We may get cut off. Hello, Privit, Vitaly. Yes, yeah, yes.
I'm missing every time.
Thin, thinner,
and thick.
thick, yes.
Thin and thick, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is fantastic. Dziękuję. Thank you.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
So dziękuję wam.
And this is where the new lift is going.
I know, it takes
Oh.
a bit of a chunk.
Should we have a look? Should we have a look?
Oh, what you doing?
Were they working down in the lift shaft or are they working up top?
Oh, I get little collie wobbles in my legs. So come here. It's too high for me.
Yeah, don't try that at home, kids. We're back with Jenny.
Oh, hiya. Can you hear me when I'm?
I can hear you. We can hear you.
No, when I'm.
I don't think it's not that far away. No.
Okay.
Why? What were you saying? Because it will be on the recording. If we can hear you, it will be on the recording.
I was just saying how lovely it was to see the lady in the lift because we expected her to be gone, and I think she was pleasantly surprised to see it quite well.
Privis.
Hello.
Yeah, Privis.
Yeah, she's inviting for coffee. And,
So hey, Harry Ann's famous coffee.
Today I have possibility to stamp on
Oh, here we go.
I'm serious.
All those awards Yaroslav has.
What do you need? Today I went instead of him. But I can only make a stamp, yeah? I cannot make
Not
operation.
new leg or new arm or operation. No.
Yeah.
We need a sick note for the year. Please, sir.
Sorry, I'm only a stamp director and science.
Incredible. I mean, the guy is he's an absolute magician.
He's still on operation.
World famous.
Today is a famous Ukrainian holiday. And that's why a lot of people are not working at all. It's a religion.
You should have told me. I could have had it off.
Yeah.
I would have said no. I'm on holiday.
Yeah, sorry, it's holiday.
Good place to be on holiday.
Drinking beer
Very cheap.
and talking about
Stamping.
sea and rest. Yeah, I can do this.
Can we leave now?
Yeah.
No. She said, go.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Let's close the door.
Now this is why Tony said to me, when you're in Ukraine, get your eyes tested for some glasses.
Oh.
And I said, they're going to say I'm blind because I can't say any of the letters. And I'd be like, W, E, D, T, B.
Little B, the little B and the big B.
They'd be Y, A, C, O,
They
B.
got backwards N.
And like an A, B, A, U, A, T, B,
But it wouldn't make any
M, N, backwards N, H, Y, T.
I will read it for you. What kitaba? Jakob. I'm not even gonna try the third line.
Abab.
Buta. And then
Isn't Manhuda that's like clean or car wash or something, isn't it? The bottom one's car wash, isn't it? Is the bottom one car
I
wash?
don't think they have a sign here that says car wash.
MNHYT. Isn't that car wash? Yaroslav, is that car wash?
Sorry, I'm too busy.
It's too busy for our nonsense. Stupid foreigners can't understand Ukrainian.
He's too busy for us to be immortals now. He's off.
So they would say, if I did have my eyes tested, they would say, well, you're blind. You cannot see any letters.
You're mentally disabled because you can't read it all. They might not be blind. They might just be like.
Nice. Very dyslexic.
They might lobotomize you, honestly.
Oh, no change there then. No
Так,
change.
ну що, я все то проштампував і зрозумів,
It actually may make you more effective.
половина не ваша.
Thank you.
Так, зелений одяг це точно не вам.
Thank you.
Всім американо, так? Вам
Так.
еспресо.
Do you want americano or espresso? Але так, Дженні не п'є взагалі ні кави, ні...
Famous.
No.
Jenny said yes. Did you say yes?
How about coffee?
Neat.
Ні. Корбін. Корбін. Він з Канади. І 19 років приїхав сюди воювати. От такої. Вчора вечором приїхав.
It's nice to sit there.
Yeah.
Sorry, because it's mostly
Very
not.
important task.
Yeah.
Well, he thinks he is.
His medical education. So
Yes, he was
he
on the
earned
stand.
Oh, now I am on my place.
finally.
Killing
О,
the
лікар є, так.
Madame.
Дромаховський точно нема.
Як ви
Sorry.
Дромаховський точно нема.
He was at the
Нема ще.
in 2014. And all those people were killed. And he
And
was
you
there
know,
as
that's
an architect. No, no.
Kyiv.
Yeah.
Мені
Right.
When the
щось
little
таке
green men
легеньке.
came.
Але чай можна?
No, you're getting really confused now, aren't you?
Mike,
So Maidan 2014, yeah, was the revolution of dignity. When Yaroslav was a medic on Maidan Square, and the students were protesting about the wanted to go away from Europe and towards
Oh,
Russia.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
That led to Donbass War, the first one.
Donetsk.
Donetsk,
Yeah.
The airport.
So yeah, the little green men then turned up in Crimea. Little green men. They got little green men. Well, little green men. They didn't have. They were just ordinary people from Crimea who didn't want to be Ukrainian.
And Luhansk and
They were very well, but I mean the thing is, it's like when you look at apparently Yaroslav and the students in Kyiv, they were trained and equipped by the CIA with all their bin lids and workman's helmets, you know, and very very excellent state of the art equipment. But then the little green men in Crimea who turned up to annex Crimea and Donetsk.
Russian gear.
Strangely, it was kitted out in full Russian military gear, but with no badges.
А можна я передам вам Тарасу? Бо Тарас сказав, що ти був у цьому
Almost. Yes.
Італію,
And then
Рентгені.
the full annexation began after that.
Ще є.
Any sane person would link Kremlin with those little green men.
And this is when I saw a video from the uprising.
We
where
have to
they were using an
record
excavator
video
from
with all the
construction to
state
fight
the
a tank.
tanks
They used to flip a tank over. That was
for Facebook for them.
So we're thanking.
Yeah, for I think that for Cardiff for Ukraine, sorry.
Cardiff,
Cardiff for Ukraine,
Gloucester,
Gloucester, too,
and Pempaki.
and Penkaparkriki. Пане Андрію, вітаю. Я кажу, я нарешті зайняв, коротше, місце такого вчився на лікаря, щоб тільки
Вітаю.
Вітаю. Доброго дня. Доброго дня. Як Пол на Сумщині знаю.
Так. Сьогодні якраз зранку говорили про
Another world famous
А він, я бачу,
surgeon.
не дуже мені говорить, що такий Даркотадіч був, то...
And these guys are doing
Сьогодні вже
operations.
на Сумщині,
18 hours a day. Yeah. Is 30 to 40 operations per day here involve regrowing 16 centimeters of bone in the upper leg and 10 centimeters in the bottom of the leg, rebuilding limbs over like 2 years, regrowing people's arms and legs. And they're absolutely amazing.
very.
Absolutely amazing. I say Sergei Haryan, he's been away now lecturing in Switzerland and in other countries, sharing best practice about war, trauma and orthopedic surgery.
So they share information.
Yes, because Ukraine now is really the world leader for dealing with these type of trauma, and they're doing stuff that would be just amputations in other countries. We've had patients go to America go to Germany to experience military surgeons to be told, no, you must have it amputated, come back to Ukraine and save the limb.
So
it's,
Контракт заключив.
Job.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to, you know.
So military aid and
до хлопців поговорю, тому що він... А маєте якогось іноземця, хто говорить англійською?
Ні, немає.
Немає зараз.
So Jenny's going to take over being camera woman. Well, I have my Kava.
I call it two industries.
World famous,
О, то він з ним
world famous Kava.
Заведіть його в судинну хірургію
Sergei
зараз.
Haryan's private
Там,
stash.
де всі ампутанти лежать. Там вам привезли з Вінниці 16-18 пацієнтів, які...
One of the benefits of being a world famous international volunteer, you get to drink the best coffee with the best people.
In best office.
У нас
In
тут
the
вже такі
best
більш-менш
office.
адаптовані, вже проліковані.
And you can just see how well regarded Sergei is with some of these awards
Там
that
важкі
he's
лежать без
won
ніг, без рук.
from various different battalions
Ну так не буде куди.
Мені так.
the medals and all of the flags and all of the stuff.
Do you want me to get closer to?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
have a look at, you know, and you can see in the corner there's like souvenirs and things that he gets given for fundraisers. It's amazing. The gratitude.
Explained that just now they got 16 guys really difficult, and they are on a 4th floor. It's like artery and vein department.
Yeah.
And he said that they are really hard. Yeah, and he just invite us, yeah, just to see it. 16 or 17 warriors is really hard.
These are
Injury.
recent additions to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hospital.
just applied.
Sorry.
Yeah, just arrived. Yeah, here, and he said that it's really difficult, and he invites, yeah, just to see if we want, yeah, just to go. It's on 4th floor, and maybe I don't know if you want, yeah, if you want, we can.
If the lift
after-
goes to the 4th
Yeah,
floor, we
I
can
think
get
so.
up there.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully. Do you remember we were here and there was a fire in the lift? Small fire. It was just a small fire in the lift.
Still a fire. Still a pretty
It's
big deal in
only a
an
small
elevator.
fire. I don't think there's big fires in Ukraine because usually when I get told, "Oh, your van is on fire," or "You have a small fire," it's okay, no problem. It's only small
It's
fire.
not fire. It's small fire.
Well, maybe it's my Western ignorance, but a fire in an elevator seems like a big deal.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem. We got one at the end. It was extinguished. I think it was a problem with the power, wasn't it? The power switching over to the generator, the power went out and it switched over and it caused a problem with the lift motor and that caught, perhaps didn't catch fire but smoked a lot. Do you have Americano?
I order a tea.
Wow, chai. I've got like double, treble espresso. Just press slow. Mode, yeah.
You will not sleep next night.
Next week.
Oh my god. Каже, що дуже добре.
I've grown a liking to non-stop energy drinks since.
Do you have
Oh.
like Americano?
It's like American energy drinks,
There's like
but
a
cheaper.
spoon like in
I've
Eaton's
never
Bakery.
tried it.
Spoons.
I don't
You tried any energy drinks ever?
No,
Really?
no, I don't
You're not
think
missing much. It's not. They're not known for flavor.
They don't think it's energy drinks. He says he drinks
This is an energy
The
drink.
the, the Ukrainian non-stop energy drinks. I've grown a liking to those.
Ukrainian coffee is very, 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 very,
Very strong.
very, 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 very strong.
I know. After Yaroslav made me a cup this morning, and it felt like I was in the sun for about 2 hours.
Yeah, because
Why is my body generating so much heat?
so they use coffee grounds in the coffee.
Do they use it to
Make
power
the
their
coffee.
country as well?
Powers the Ukrainian army. It's not Ukrainian. Yeah, it's Ukrainian coffee. It's Ukrainian. It's a special element in the coffee.
Okay, Sergei is on operation, and they don't know how long it will be. Maybe we will record the video and we'll go. Yeah, if, because this communication on the fourth floor it will be not easy. Yeah. And we have next meeting with Nazar and this Poroshenko right hand.
Yes.
And also Ruslan Savcheshin today will be in our house. Do you know what is the time? I called another.
It is
6:30.
6:30. 6:30.
What time did
Yeah.
you say?
I didn't say time because I know that my time schedules it's not the best in this world. And I think after we will finish, or maybe now I will write it. It's in 1 hour. Then we will be at home 1 hour.
So you want to go up to
Yeah,
meet these?
it will be not easy communication. Yeah, and if you want, we can go. Yeah, but they are they lost limbs. Yeah, without legs and hands, and they're really in pain. Yeah, and I don't know.
Should we end this live stream now then? If we're gonna go up there.
If you want, yeah, we can go. Yeah.
Is it
If
need to be
not,
censored,
yeah,
though?
we can stop.
Is that allowed on?
We will
This
do
is
it.
going live and you can't have that live.
Yes.
when-
Yeah.
Okay. I'd
So we
imagine.
just
That's
do
the
it
better
up.
view, yeah. That's not like you want.
Don't know.
And what was the surgeon's name again?
It could be too traumatic for the viewers.
Yeah, really.
It might not be allowed on the
Can be,
streaming
not
platform
easy.
either. Here.
Thank you. Yes, we're just debating whether or not we're going to cut you lot off because it's very very traumatic
And these are his awards.
Yes.
These are all his.
to see and meet these individuals who have had life-altering injuries because of the terrorist state known as Russia. And
Military awards.
sometimes it's like, well, perhaps people need a wake-up call to see the true cost of this conflict, because it's very sanitized. It's too sanitized with drone videos, and it's like just like a computer game. But these are real people.
Ranger Corps.
There's real people on the receiving ends of these FPVs.
It is not the same.
It's not. You don't get respawn. Many of them don't get to come to hospital. They don't get off the battlefield, and it's real people, on both sides being killed every day.
And a lot of there's a lot of awards from Russian side every day. It's over 1,000 awards.
1, 2, 3 for Ranger Corps.
And those are
Very
KIAs.
prestigious unit.
Yeah, of course. It's a lot
Like,
of superior.
Ukrainian Navy SEALs.
A lot of wonder.
Or like SAS.
It's like we talked with Volodymyr that now on Pokrov's direction they are losing area, and every losing area they are losing soldiers, and it's like we are every day talking about, I don't know, yeah, that how it looks, yeah, how is the problem, yeah, I don't know. It's not a problem because they are every day are talking about that this on this position are killed. This position are wanted.
Mm-hmm.
We have to evacuate. We lost vehicles. We lost drones.
Mhm.
We lost. Mostly the biggest problem is when I remember that for me it was like most difficult if to call to mother to say that your son is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's a crazy time and it's really difficult for everybody. And commanders understand that they need to support mother, they need to hear just to not just to call and say that your son is dead, goodbye. It's like they're supporting them whole life. And, it's not easy. This is a surprise. So one more day, one more day without Russia. It's very, very expensive, very, very high price. That's why when guys, and when we were in Bochis hospital today, and the wounded guys, they said this war is crazy. It's destroying
It destroys so many lives. It's
so many lives, so
So,
many families, so many souls. It's very difficult to confront.
Trying to plug in the power because this is going flat.
I think as well because it shouldn't be happening. There isn't a good reason behind it
It's greed.
for them.
Greed.
Yeah.
It's a
Greed and
land
power.
grab.
Yeah.
It's over land. It's over the genocide of people and the want and need of Russians to destroy things because they don't, like you said, they don't create. You know what have Russia ever created?
They are created. It's you know that creations word creation. It's a creation of something good. Yeah.
Mhm.
If we are talking about Russia, they are destroying. They are producing a lot of weapons all the times. They have a really big stock of weapons, and it's every time about destroying. And if we are seeing about something about creation, I don't know, big country, 100 million and 50 million people, they cannot produce, they cannot create a vehicle. They have Lada, but it's not vehicle. And you know, it's when after sanction in Russia, it's only Chinese vehicle
Mm-hmm.
because it's a big country. They are just in emotional condition that they can destroy. They cannot produce something good.
Mm.
This is a problem. It's a problem because they are destroying all around, and people around, all who are because border with them. But we don't have chance. We just have to continue because in Ukrainian embroidery, like broken, it's like two symbols. Yeah, it's just willing to freedom. Yeah, it's freedom and fighting. Every generation the same.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be free, you have to fight. Only if you have a border with Russia, you have to understand that you have to fight. But it's most dangerous that a lot of people are thinking that it's a problem in Ukrainian side. Yeah, that we have to because we will not fight with them. Yeah, but in this case, we will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of times they are making genocide. Yeah, of Ukrainians, and only in 1991 we returned to independence of country. And every generation they try to kill all people who are active, or smart, or wise, who want to be free.
And this is the KGB.
Yeah, it's the same system. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's the same now. The same now in Europe. They are just trying to pay money and to support all political party in countries
Yeah.
who want to destroy.
There's it's like a copy paste format. Former football hooligan now seeks election as a political entity in Romania, with a far right narrative, an anti-immigration narrative, blah blah blah. You know, anti-EU, all the rest of it, and it's like, oh, we're going to do the same in this country, and it's exactly the same process.
And it's working. It's just like opposite to unit. Like Europe is unique that people are together, country, society are together. Yeah, it's not easy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's united. It's uniting, joining. This is creating a big society who can create. In Russian vision, they are destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy outside. Yeah, just be careful. Will not speak with everybody. Yeah, just destroy all that you can destroy. Yeah, just it not unite with somebody. Yeah, just be careful because he is not good. Yeah, he's probably your enemy. In this case, people are not never will go in Russia. They will never unite. They will never join. They will never make Maidan. They will never together will do something.
Mm.
They cannot together do something, only something that is just destroyed. It's weapons.
And
Tanks, artillery, they have so many. They're inviting this a lot of money. And only it's positions that they are strong in this and they are using this. The best that Russian can do is weapons. If they have weapons, what they have to do, they have to fight. Yeah, they have to make a war in different places and just to show everybody we are really strong. Like in school, yeah, that some guys, big guys, they just can't fight, and it's only what they can, only what they want to do, and only the strong position, and they are fighting. It's possibility to take attention of society, and that's all. And it looks the same, yeah. And it's problem that now it's every time it's a question of balance of people who are creating and who are destroying. Now I see the world that is near equal. Yeah, a lot of countries it's like 50 on 50 in election. Yeah, the person who wants to divorce all, to divide all. Yeah, and all is bad, all is enemy. Yeah, immigration no. Yeah, we will make our country
separate.
strong again. Yeah, what is
Separate.
really strong?
Oh, was?
Then,
Побратим?
yeah, everybody is asking where is he.
In operation still.
He's still Yeah, that's why it's just if you will got more people who are creating or on light side, we have chance, yeah, just be alive, yeah, just be happy and just to live and to be happy.
And what's the mantra? What is that mantra again?
Жити і радіти.
That one. I keep forgetting it. J'étais
Жити і радіти. It's
І
to be
радіти.
alive and to be happy. It's very simple, yeah.
and that's a classic Ukrainian mantra.
Yeah, but you know, it's like I saw this in Carpathian Mountain that somebody just write it from hand on a piece of wood. Yeah, just on one piece of wood it's жити, e like and, yeah, and on other piece of wood радіти. And it was handmade, yeah, from piece of wood, white paint, just write it. And for me, it was like, wow, that was very smart. Yeah. Just don't put attention on your problem. Just put attention on possibility of жити і радіти. Yeah. You are alive. Do one more day. Just be happy and just continue and do what you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. And it's very interesting that he is so busy, but every time he's smiling and every time he said that no, it's not difficult for me. It's difficult on zero position. I'm sleeping in my bed. Yeah, of course not much. Yeah, but I'm doing that I like. Yeah, I'm doing that it's possible to help people. And yeah, it's like you know, maybe just if to talk about indicators. Yeah, yeah. Who's good, who's bad, yeah, what is who's on light side, who's on black side. If people want to help, it's an indicator of that they want to help outside somebody outside. It means that this is the people on the light side. The people that are just angry and this is people are doing something wrong. They're bad. This is problem. Yeah, that's yeah. Then enemy. Their attention on destroying. They don't want to help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible to help somebody. Yeah, if you are thinking that all people around are enemy and they are bad, they are not good. It's like every time it's a glass, it's half
Full, yeah.
or empty. Yeah. If you are thinking that people are good and you are ready to help them, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You are making this world better. If you are thinking that people are bad, yeah, and you don't want to help them, they are bad. Yeah. And in this case, you are just destroying people around and also your own self.
And there's many volunteer groups that are working together to collect medical supplies and different supplies, and they never get to come to places like this and see the end result of the many hands this stuff passes through to get here. And we're very fortunate as volunteers to be able to be part of the complete process, from helping find it to getting it to where it's needed. And it's
And also meeting some of the recipients of the medical equipment as well, and seeing how they're progressing as well. But going back to one thing, there's still such a need for more medical equipment all the time. So we mustn't stop. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep going up, because only today we've been watching new people coming in. And there are 150 operations a week. it's just constant. So, you know, the need is great. The need is now.
There's more operations than that.
Yeah, a day. No,
35
30 a day.
to 40, depending on the complexity. Yeah, so per day. But yeah, and they say the frequency of new patients has increased as well, twice a week now. The evacuation trains.
Yeah, because Russia's attack is more and more. They have big mobilization. They're better than we are in mobilization. They have more soldiers. And of course, it's they are attacking on different areas, in different directions. And, it's not easy time.
So if we can find Corbyn,
Yeah.
because I think he's probably going to be the main beneficiary of meeting these guys.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Я лишимо дома. Куди? Я молодець. О,
Дякую.
все дуже дякуємо за каву. Ще певно, єдине, що попрошу, щоб ви нам тиснули і познімали там біля медичної допомоги. Щоб ми
З вулиці чи тут?
Ні, всередині, це біля ліфта.
Відео?
Thank you.
Відео.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Дякую.
Дякуємо.
Будь
Thank
ласка.
you.
Дякую.
I want to ask, that Halina will make video for us, in near 8.
Really?
Yeah, that we will say thanks to.
Oh,
And we can just disconnect.
Yeah. Як краще? З цієї сторони чи з тої сторони
Тут
сюди?
же вікно висвітлює. Вікно теж
Ага.
висвітлює.
Ну там майже що там стоїть, а може буде якраз добре, як ми, щоб може поставити. Треба буде відкривати, треба буде вас шукати. Може хтось тут встанете, щоб вас не це не прибило танковим ліфтом. Okay. We have to say thanks here for all. Are you ready?
yes.
Maybe you will begin. Yeah, just say to all donors, and you will continue and do this me. Okay.
Hi there, Sean and Jenny here from UK4UA, joined by Yaroslav Kamadi of Wheels of Victory in Ukraine, and we're at Ternopil General Hospital. And we want to say a big thank you to all the teams that we work with in the UK, Cardiff, Ukraine, Penpaki for Ukraine, Gloucester for Ukraine, and also even the German volunteers as well that we work with in Essen for Ukraine. So a big thank you to everyone, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, the work here goes on. It's increasing all the time. The need for all this aid, and we're so grateful for everybody, all the volunteer groups that collect, and we're quite happy to pick it up. Just let us know. I mean, you've all got links with Sean, and we'll bring it. And Yaroslav it communicates with us all the time of what is needed. And as you can see, another really good load, but this won't last very long. Believe you me, it'll be gone by the time we come back again. So just keep collecting, don't throw anything away, and we will bring it. And you know, and I pray for all the doctors and nurses here in the hospital for the work they're doing, all the therapists, because even after the operations, there's got to be some rehabilitation. And for Ukraine itself, you know, we pray that this war will end soon. But even if it did end, there's still a lot of therapy, treatment, rehabilitation that will carry on, and the want and the need will go on for a long time. So thank you, Yaroslav, for all you do as well, because it's 24/7 for you. You're living here, you're breathing it all. We can go home, but we never ever forget you, and you know we're always with you.
Thank you, and I want to say thanks to everybody for donation, helping, and supporting. And big thanks for Sean Hopkins and UK4UA, for Tony, for his children, for his family, and also for Jenny Jenkins and Pen Archive for Ukraine Society. Thank you, everybody, for continuing to help the Ukrainians. War is continuing. It's a lot of wounded soldiers and refugees, and big thanks, like Jenny said, for all doctors today. The big religion holiday in Ukraine, but civilian and surgeons are still in operation rooms this evening, and they are continuing to operate and help. And thanks to all nurses, all medical staff. We will be together definitely. Слава Україні! Героям слава!
Дякую. Дякую.
Так, що скажу ще? Що зробили? Що зробили?
So that is a thank you video to the donors for all of this stuff we've delivered.
Може то було цей Корбіна.
Let's just try and get some power back into this device before it packs in.
О, вітаю. Поздороватись хоча б.
Hey, Stefan.
Вітаю. Yeah, Stefan is here, yeah. Working. And if you want, I can make video with you.
Non-stop, the surgeons.
Yeah, and also,
No hanging about.
thanks to Jenny and Sean, yeah, and it's a lot of help here. Thanks to Kazi for coming, all volunteers, and there's a lot of scientists, a lot of medical aid. So, let's go. Here, maybe I will push a button.
Oh,
You go into the stairs. We're going to 4.
Fourth floor?
Yeah, so we have to come up 4th floor.
I will send it in internet. Yeah, but they are. I understand that make it wider, and they will put here a new lift. Yeah,
But it was nice to see it. But it will.
I think a new lift don't need an operator, a controller.
She's not going to be here.
The huge amount of syringes from Gloucester
It's Gloucester.
for Ukraine, and all the Nutri drinks as well.
Because there is
She provided a lot of them, and they say it's great to have such a diverse range of volunteer groups, because they're all able to get different things, you know, and seem to be able to get these things.
Разом зможемо.
Ну не знаю.
Так, let's go downstairs.
Я
Maybe you will go.
Я приїду до вас.
Are you going up?
No, downstairs.
Oh, right, because we sent Corbyn to the 4th floor.
Let's go to 4th floor.
Yeah, we sent him up to 4.
Yeah, okay, let's go. She will return for us.
He's going to think we're trying to ditch him. I don't think there's anything here from last week.
No,
Or 2 weeks ago, sorry.
I think there was two wheelchairs. I'm not sure whether. Yeah, 2 wheelchairs at the end last week. Which is good in a way, but then it shows how much is needed.
Well, it goes all over, from what Yaroslav was saying. It goes to different departments within this hospital.
Yes, they are just Дуже дякуємо, але ми хочемо таки на четвертий поверх.
Їхати на четвертий?
Так. So that you are younger and good.
Ми йому так на поляночку
I
не
was
йдемо.
until I heard that lift.
Yeah, you can now offer that you are so good that she will find for you a nice girl from Ternopil.
It's too late. Too late.
Каже, що запізно, бо в нього вже є гарна дівчина з Італії, так
Sorry. Too late, sorry.
Скоріше ліфт замовимо.
She said that will be a new lift. Але ми надіємося, що старий буде працювати, чи ні?
І тут буде.
Ага.
Це буде
Ви
новий
так
день.
само, так?
Так.
Ага.
Ага.
She said that.
То побачите.
She said that they changed both lifts.
Yes. Yes. I assume they put in one in before they take the other one. You know, it'd be silly to take them both out of action before the one's working. So they get one in, and then they'll take the T34 out and put it back on the front line.
T34 tank.
Yeah, it's made out of
It's
T34.
already put those back on the front line.
That lift is made out of one.
Really?
Yeah.
That is mind-blowing.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Sorry. I've never been on the fourth floor. And this is pretty much how the floor below looked when we first came to this hospital. The floor, the orthopedic, as you can see, they've had all new lighting, suspended ceilings, and paint work.
How much floor is this?
This is the fourth floor. This has had some new doors. New doors.
What is this ward? This section of the hospital?
This is a mixed hospital, but this is a military ward.
Is that the Guru flag? Unit flags here.
Various different units.
Good unit. Good people. I do not know that one though.
Fourth, there's so many brigades. It's
definitely an older unit.
there's new ones all the time.
Oh, the Stella is very recent. There's new international units every other week. There's another one. Most of them last there.
Yeah. We are now in surgeons that are working with the artery and vein, and here a lot of wonder soldiers, but some of them are not ready to communicate. That's why I asked you that they recommend 4 and 6, and not 5. This is 5. Добрий день, хлопці. Чи можна дозволити українською волонтерам допомогу?
Number 4. He said 5.
Not five.
Okay, they're really bad. Nice plants, bit of greenery. I think I recognize some of these. I'm sure I recognize some of these chairs. Definitely. Should put stickers on them. Go on, Jerry. After you. I'm not going in there. Your face. Vitaly.
Yeah, and they agree just to talk with you. If you have some questions, maybe I will translate for them.
Дякую. Дякую. How are they being treated here?
Питається він, чи ви задоволені, як відбувається в Україні лікування. І якщо можна сказати, як вас звати, де були поранені, ну, якщо можна. Мгм.
Добре відбувається лікування. Мене звати Ігор. Поранений був на Новопавлівському напрямку.
Це Новопавлівка, це
Курахів,
Курахова.
туди ближче до Запоріжжя.
Якщо можна, буду перекладати. His name is Igor. He's very satisfied with the treatment, and he was wounded in Kurakhova direction. It's a Donetsk region. It's close to Zaporizhia. It's like east-south direction. Скажіть, якби поранення це було артилерія, чи це дрони? Який тип поранення був?
Міна. Мінно-вибухова травма.
It's a mine. Yeah, it was explosion of mine, and he said that his treatment, he's really satisfied of treatment here.
Is there anything that he thinks that they need? You know, because I noticed that this ward doesn't have like a fridge or anything like that. So, you know, things, you know, these sort of like improvements, you know, might help if we can find some fridges for them and things, you know.
Питаються вони, чи є якась потреба в тому, що ви можете озвучити, що там, не знаю, там, холодильником сюди треба, чи щось, ну, щось таке, що ви бачите, що вони могли б допомогти з цим.
Холодильники на коридорі там є. Такої потреби немає. А так все наче добре, є чайник, є мікроволновка піч. Такого ми всім задоволені. Українські волонтери приїжджають, привозять, що нам потрібно. Да, так, не можу сказати, що геть погано. Добре.
He said that it's добре, it's good, yeah. And he said that they have a fridge on the floor, here, like on this stage of this floor. And they don't need inside here a fridge. And they have a microwave for heating food, and also they have all that they need, kettle, electrical kettle, that they can make a coffee and tea. And he said that really he don't see that just to make requests for something.
Okay. Does he have any advice for a potential new recruit who wants to go to the front line?
Його звати Шон Хопкінс, він сам валієць, і Дженні Дженкінс, і Корбін, він сам з Канади. І питається Шон, можливо, маєте якісь рекомендації, можете щось сказати Корбіну, 19-річному, якісь рекомендації про те, що ви самі пройшли.
Рекомендації. В якому смислі рекомендації?
19 років хлопець приїхав з Канади.
Хоче воювати?
Так.
Це на його погляд. Я не можу сказати, іди, або я не можу сказати, не йди. Я такого не можу сказати. Такі рекомендації. Ми українці, ми воюємо за свою країну. Не знаю, не можу сказати.
Я думаю, що, певно, якби, щоб тренувався більше після школи. Щоб мінімум, коротше, більше тренування.
Тренування, ну, як там є зараз майже 60 днів. Ця підготовка називається базова, військові підготовка.
Вся подготовка происходит на позиции, тогда ты там чему-то научишься, так? Тебе покажут, там, что стрелять.
Все
Ну, лучше це так, коли ти вже там.
Ну, це цінно, дуже дякую, що сказали, я перекладу. I just asked them about recommendation for Corbyn, and he said that he also said that I don't know what kind of recommendation I can say. That we are Ukrainians, it's our country, and we are fighting for our country. It depends on you. What is your motivation and why you are here? And я прошу, як вас звати? Євгеній, мене Ярослав звати. Дуже приємно. Evgeny, he just described that, and Igor also said about training, that it's you have to be trained. Yeah, it's to survive, you have to be trained. But training, it's a basement, it's 60 days. But Evgeny just explained that 60 days is nothing. Yeah, and really, you will survive or not, it depends on you. And your fight, it's good. Yeah, it's faith. Yeah, and it's
Fate or faith?
Faith.
faith. Yeah, like
Belief.
Yeah, like a belief. Yeah, and he said that all real experience you will get only on battlefield. If you will survive. Yeah, this is it's just for understanding that this base training is very important, but it's on the beginning. Yeah, just it's like Ivan said that it's all will be on battlefield. Yeah, that it's not like driving a car. Yeah, it's other. Пане Євгене, можна запитати вас, якщо ви не проти, як ви були поранені, в якому місці?
Скільки ноги прилетіло? Маленький. Или пивишка, или маленький. Пацанов выводил с позиции горели. Надо было пацанов выводить, потому что дороги не было. Мы их выводил, нас рисовали. Пацаны успели забежать, когда были забирать в блиндаж. Но мне вновь прилетело. Так это получилось. Раздробила кость наглухо, кость не только в раскопе недавно расставали, зашивали. Уже почти месяц не зашивали.
He said that he is here more than 1 month, and he tried to take guys from Cauldron, and they don't know a way, and it was only one way, and
Not armored vehicle.
no,
Pickup.
they are by foot. Yeah, they are trying to go outside. Yeah, by foot.
Okay.
And they go and resist drones, catch them. And when he saw that it's drone and drone is bomber that are dropping bombs, it's maybe Mavic, maybe FPV. And he just said to guys, yeah, just go to bunker. Yeah, and he saw that it was happy because it was really close. And he just followed all them and all go in, but he was last, yeah, and he don't have time, yeah, to do it, and drone drop, bomb exploded his legs, and his right tibia totally destroyed. It's a small pieces of a bone, and he has a lot of operation, and it will be a long process, and it's a lot of pain, and but he's really glad that he probably they will renew his leg, because it's not only question of bones. It's very important. It's also artery and veins, and now he has a difficult operation just to renew this artery and veins. That's why he's here.
Blood flow. Is there anything they can say to the people at home in the rest of the free world? any requests that they can make of what they need, those people need to be doing to help Ukraine and help these guys on the front line?
Питається, що можливо ви хотіли щось сказати іноземцям, тому що в Великій Британії, в Європі для них нереальна війна. І тільки коли от 57 раз вже Шон приїхав, він постійно приїжджає про допомогу сюди в обласну лікарню, зараз реабілітаційний центр привозили там для реабілітації обладнання. Що би ви хотіли сказати, якщо ви хотіли б щось сказати для тих в Європі громадян, які роблять вигляд, що нібито війни не існує, що вона десь там далеко, українці воюють та й воюють. І він намагається привернути увагу, що насправді українці, вони воюють тільки за себе. Вони, якщо б не ми, то вже рашисти були б дуже далі.
Я даже не знаю, как это сформулировать. За любую помощь, как бы, в любом случае, спасибо огромное. Как бы. Да, те же самые там медикаменты, препараты, которые просто нам жизнь спасают. Да, это вообще огромное спасибо. Ну, я не знаю, что говорить. Это война, как бы, я не знаю, для кого.
He said that he don't understand, why this war, for what. It's crazy. But it's a big thankful for all donors, for all people who are paying attention to Ukrainians, because thanks to you, he knows a lot of wounded soldiers that really donors medicine, donors IFACs, first aid sets really saved life. Tourniquets, and this is it's very important that he wants to say things like warrior who are wounded and has a lot of experience of wounded, and a lot of guys was killed because they don't have enough tourniquets.
Tourniquets are a big issue.
On some stages, and that's why it's a big thanks. A lot of guys are alive thanks to you, thanks to donors who are helping and supporting and donating for Ukrainians, especially medical aid.
Would they mind me asking a question?
Yeah.
Are they all soldiers before the invasion, or what are the walks of life did they come from? Their jobs?
Питає Джені, чи може Маша запитати, якщо ви не проти. Для неї вважаючи, що стільки українців не солдат професійних захищають країну, тому що в Європі, там в Великій Британії є такі настрої, що вони б здавалися, вони б навіть не брали зброю. І у нас є питання, чи всі з вас були професійними військовими до повномасштабного війни?
Ніхто.
Дуже маленький.
В 22 году, 27 числа.
Да, всі взяли перший раз, було, навіть
Кто
було
на
такі,
заводе
що
работал, кто ларькетцам семечки продавал. Просто пошли защищать свой дом, свою семью, своих собак.
дуже багато таких, хто перший раз зброю взяв в руки, не служив в українській армії раніше. Да, всі
Этот опыт
навчилися.
приходил,
Да.
он приходил так. То, что показывают инструктора, да, но часть пригождается. Пока ты там не побываешь, пока ты это не попробуешь, ты этого не поймешь. А так, я никого не знаю, кто именно к этому готов.
Там в учебних центрах такі тільки ази дають, що треба, там медицина, щоб знати, що робити, там турнікет собі накласти, там собі там воювання зробити. І то все, не всі цього запоминають, можна сказати. Так. Всі вчилися 22-го року, багато хто служить, так що навчилися. А то, що Європа здалася зразу, вони просто їх вирізали, мабуть. Я так вважаю, так як і українці. Якщо вони туди далі підуть, я навіть не представляю, що це буде. Це буде фашист ще хуже, чим був, я так вважаю, чим був фашист той. Да, це зразу, ти ж полонених розстрілюють, Вони ж все роблять. Газом травлять на позиції.
Ні, ладно, правильно.
Вони не соблюдають конвенції, зовсім не соблюдають.
Прикладу, бо це багато інформації. Дякую. No, they don't have military experience before 2022. They just goes like volunteers. They don't have even some basement. Yeah, they don't know how to put tourniquet or it's a lot of passing by. And they said that you cannot imagine what Russians are doing. They are not following rules of war. They are using gas. They are killing if they take as surrenders. Yeah, they are killing them. They are murder them. They are. It's not beast. Yeah, it's like not humanitarian, not human entities. Yeah, and if they will pass through Ukraine, he said that it will not be, yeah, because we are enough strong, and a lot of guys now are continuing to the brothers, yeah, brothers in the units. They are now continuing fighting, and it's not easy, but it's just for understanding that you have to be ready in Europe and Great Britain, that it's not persons who are following some rules. They don't have rules.
No.
They are just destroying all that it's possible to destroy. And they are just volunteers, and they want to return. They want to continue, but it's just not possible to explain, yeah, with whom we are fighting now. It's a beast, yeah. It's just they're just not. It's war without rules, yeah, from Russia's side.
Have they seen close combat with the Russians, and have they seen foreigners fighting with the Russians, Chinese or Korean
On the
or
Russian side.
Africans or?
Запитують, чи ви бачили на російській стороні, чи воюють не росіяни, чи можливо ви бачили якихось тимошкірих, китайців, корейців, там, ну, когось не росіян. Когось.
Ну, особисто я не бачив, ну, в ЗМІ ходять такі. Особисто я не бачив.
Тоже лично не видел. Такие слухи ходят.
У мене командир дзвонив, що дуже багато корейців там в Сумах.
Багато корейців в Сумах зараз, так.
Так.
Ігор, and як вас звати? Ігор також. It's two Igors, yeah, and Igor said that he personally and Ivan, they didn't see personally somebody that they recognize that it's like foreigners, not Russian. But they didn't. They can really recognize it if they will take it like a surrenders. Yeah, that it's. But they knows a lot of information. Personally, not, but they know a lot of information that it's foreigners are fighting on the Russian side. And Igor just explained that they talk now in Sumy direction, at Paul Ogilvy on Sumy in Kursk direction. That now it's a lot of North Korean soldiers, and then they are really good. They are really trained, and it's really, I mean, it's good.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Surprising. Дякую. Thank you for your service. Thank you from everyone in the free world, whether they know it or not. And we personally are here with you as long as it takes. And we know many other people who are supporting you as well back home, and they're going to keep supporting you as well. And I just hope that you get better soon, and to some normality back in your life, you know.
Шон дуже дякує за, вони говорять за ваш сервіс. В українській мові дуже хороше слово за служіння. За те, що ви зробили, за те, що ви робите. Він знає, тому що він сам ходить на милицях, він був травмований, його тато загинув на війні, яке було це острови в Великій Британії. Він дуже дякує вам за те, що ви зараз достатньо сильні, щоб проходити цю біль і намагаєтеся повернутися до сімей, до свого, як можна назвати, більш-менш нормального життя. І він говорить про те, що він стільки буде допомагати, скільки він зможе, що він 57 раз вже приїхав сюди. І він пишається тим, що він знає українців, які стоять і борються за свою свободу, тому що не всі в Європі, в інших країнах готові до цього. І це дійсно зараз приклад для всіх. І дуже дякую вам за те, що ви поспілкувалися, розповіли. І стільки, скільки він зможе, скільки він буде допомагати. І він говорить про те, що хочу вам сказати, що дуже багато людей, які не українці, зараз допомагають подумки з вами. І дякуючи такій великій спільноті, йому вдається вже 57 раз там величезний бус прицепом привозить медицини до України.
Добре, дякую.
За поддержку,
За підтримку.
Это спасает.
They said that it's big thankful for you, that you are continuing. It's not easy time, but it's very important for them just to understand that it's, first of all, it's aid. Second one, it's maybe it's more important that they understand that they are not alone, that we are not alone.
I'd just like to tell them that it's our privilege to be here for them, to allow us in here. Because this is not only Ukraine's fight, this is the whole free world. And it's about time that they all woke up to what's coming if they don't help Ukraine. And it's always pleasing to see that more aid is coming here, but they need to be more firm and make a stand and go full pelt to do it. And thank you for allowing us in here today. And as Sean said, yes, we will be here with you to the end, and as long as you need us. So.
Дженні, вона має досвід в військовому напрямку, і вона говорить про те, що також дякую вам, і говорить про те, що для неї це велика честь, що ви дозволили поспілкуватися з вами, за те, що ви робите, що вона сьогодні мала можливість, вона була так доторкнутися до великих людей, до великих душ. Так як Шон сказав, вона ще раз повторила стільки, скільки вона зможе, скільки вона буде допомагати. І її коло спілкування, і ті, хто знає, вони зараз допомагають українцям. І, на другому поверсі лежав Поло Гіл, він також з Великої Британії, 2,5 роки жив у мене вдома. Він сам з Лондона, він був поранений, він зараз повернувся, він зараз в Сумах. І Арей, і вони якраз на Курщину, ще один товариш їхній з Словакії, він також сьогодні приїхав, і вони вже сьогодні бою з бойовим досвідом на Курщині. Вони навіть там хвалилися, що ми там відбили якусь частину території. І Вони дуже дякують вам. Будемо продовжувати боротися, їздити, допомагати всьому, чому.
Дякую.
Дякую вам.
Anything you want to say to these guys before we go?
І сили на продовження.
Okay.
Дякую. 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 Thank you. And let's go. Yeah,
Дякую.
it's incredible.
Дуже дякую.
Дякую.
Thank you. Thank you.
Дякую.
Yeah.
Пожалуйста.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Thank you for that translation, Yaroslav. It was very powerful, and hopefully now people can have a little bit of an understanding of some of the consequences of this conflict. And those guys, volunteers, who have stood up for their community, stood up for their country, and they need support.
They need our help. And,
Yeah.
you know, I know it's been over 3 years, but these people have lost so much, and we just got to keep helping.
So we've got some facilities, some shared facilities that they were on about with the fridges, which is good. I don't recognise any of these fridges, so it's good that other fridges have been donated.
It's exactly useful.
And microwaves as well.
It's sad that it's good organized.
We do recognise some of the wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Дякую. До побачення.
Дякую вам, до побачення.
So thank you everyone for joining us live on Adrian 5th, and we hope very much that you can join us on our next convoy, bring in urgent medical aid and supplies to Ukraine. A big thank you to all the volunteers that we work with on a daily basis. We will win together.